Hey, how's it going everyone, and welcome to another FNAF Youtooz video, where today we're going to be doing another ranking video on the channel, which is probably going to be the last full video that we do before Christmas. So I thought, let's get into the festive spirit, shall we, and put on a Christmas hat, shall we? Before we get into this video, let's get into festive spirit and wear a Christmas hat. I was just looking at myself in the camera. Bit of a Grinch chat, shall we? Let's get in the festive spirit with some Christmas music as well, shall we? So we're going to be doing a ranking video with the top 5 best and worst. I was thinking about doing the top 10 best and worst, but this year's, I think, has been pretty decent. I think we've got some pretty good stuff come out this year, so it's kind of hard to decide for the worst and the best list. So let's do a top 5 best and worst. Feel free to comment down below if you agree or disagree with my rankings, or you want to leave a comment down below of what your favourite or your least favourite from this past year were. Feel free to leave a comment down below. And with that all out of the way, let's just get right into this video, shall we? For number 5 on the worst list, I'm going to have to give it to the Nightmare Youtooz figure. Now, wait. Before you say anything, before you dislike the video and leave your comments, let me explain first. Don't get me wrong, it's absolutely incredible. The box for it and everything, the black and white looks insane. I love that they've changed the colours for the box and the sleeve. And the figure is amazing. I love the translucent look for it that they've got in. It is an awesome looking figure, don't get me wrong. But there is one issue with these figures. Now, the Nightmares are no stranger to it. If you've gotten these before and you've heard about it, you'll understand where I'm coming from. They keep breaking. They keep breaking. When I first got this one, the ear came off. And then after I made the post about it, the damn foot came off as well. And I had to glue that back on as well. And I've seen so many people getting these damaged. Like, the arms are missing, the legs falling off. Both ears have fallen off, and Nightmare seems to be the most common with this issue. That's why I put it at number 5. It's not a terrible figure. It's not a bad figure in any way. It's just that this really holds it back because of it arriving damaged. And you paying so much money and waiting all that time, and it comes damaged, and you get a replacement, and then that has a high chance of becoming damaged as well. It's very unfortunate. Again, it's not a bad figure. That's why I put it at number 5. But the main issue is it's another mangle situation. Because it keeps arriving damaged and you have to fix it or get replacements, definitely hold it back. And also, another reason I put it on there as well is because of the pin. The pin is like a light silver and a light grey. I feel like it should be black and dark grey. I don't know, it's just too much of a light colour, I feel, for it. When you have it next to the figure, it doesn't really look the best. So I guess the pin is also sort of a downside. But the main reason I put it on here is because they keep arriving damaged, same as the Mangle figure. For number 5 on the best list, I'm going to give it to the Springtrap Afton plushie. This one is really damn cool because it is a unique style that Youtooz have introduced, where you have normal Springtrap, and you can open up and see William Afton inside. The only thing I wish they did a little bit differently is make the head maybe more red, make it a bit darker. I think pink is a little bit too bright of a colour, but overall, I think it's a great plushie. The printing doesn't really bother me. I've seen people not happy with the printing, and that is full of it. It doesn't really bother me because this is such a cool design. It's the first they've ever done for it. It works exceptionally well for Springtrap right here, in my opinion. At first, I didn't like it how they had no eyes here, but because of this feature right here, I can then understand why Youtooz decided to do it, and it doesn't fully bother me. So I really do like this one. Hopefully we get more in the future. Here is a concept I made of Marionette and Lefty, a custom one that I made. Hopefully we can make, hopefully we can get one like that, because it fits very well with Marionette and Lefty. But yeah, that is the reason why I put this one at the number 5 spot, for the best one being the Springtrap Afton plushie. And for number 4 on the worst list, I'm going to have to give it to the White Tiger Youtooz plushie. Now, this one is kind of disappointing, to be honest. Compared to other ones we've had, this one is not the best. I'm looking on the screen right now. The torso looks really good. I like the torso of it, and the paws and everything look great for it. But I mean, the back of it looks alright. The back of the head looks okay. But when you turn it to the front,
Ah, you was so nasty. Oh my god.
It looks very odd. It looks like an old man, in my opinion. It looks like a really pale old man. I think it's because of the beard. Around here, it's like fur around here. And it just makes it look like an old man, in my opinion. And very odd. Hopefully, it doesn't look as bad as this in person. Compared to other ones we've had. It's just very underwhelming. It's not a terrible plushie. It's just very underwhelming compared to other ones that we've had previously this year. So that's why I put it at number 4. And for number 4 on the best list, I'm going to give it to the toy Chica figure. Now, whoa. Before you say anything, it's not what you think, okay? It's definitely not what you think. The main reason why I put this figure on number 4 is because it just looks really cool. It just looks really cool. I like the way you can change the head over. That looks damn good. I do like the way you've done it. It's the same as the yellow rabbit one. Unfortunately, you can't rotate the head to have it in different poses. But if you buy 2 of these figures, you can put them side by side and they'll have both different heads. That looks fantastic. You can have a choice of which one you want. It's your decision, you know? That's great. I love they've done that. And also, it's $30. It's $30. It's a normal price for Youtooz to have a changeable head. And overall, the figure just looks great. I love the toy cupcake and everything with it. It does look fantastic. Again, I have got it on my screen just here. It looks fantastic. You can get a pin with it as well. But this does look great. I love the little cupcake. It's so cute. So yeah, that's what I put at number 4 on this list in the good list. These will be arriving in a couple of months or so, which I can't wait to have it in hand to see how it does look in person. But that's what I'm going to put at number 4 is the toy Chica Youtooz figure. For number 3 on the worst list, I'm going to give it to the Cake Freddy Youtooz figure. Now, this one is just very generic. They're using the same Freddy mold once again for it. And they've just made it a recolor. There's nothing really special. There's no unique mold or piece that's gone into it. The only thing I really like is the swirly hat at the top. It goes on the top like that. I really do like that. But overall, it's just another Freddy recolor. There's nothing special about it. And these ones are a little bit more expensive than a normal Youtooz figure. And if you don't live in America, where Entertainment Earth is based, you have to pay like an extra £20 shipping, which is so unfortunate. The box is really damn good. I love the colour for the box and everything. It stands out, especially that bit. That stands out. That looks fantastic. Is it really worth the price that you're paying? They are super limited. They are more expensive. And it's just a recolor. That's why I put it on this list. It's not a terrible product. It's just because it's a recolor and there's nothing really special about it. It's the same mold once again for Freddy. So I say if you want to collect some figures from Youtooz, I'd say pass on this one because it's not that interesting except for the box in my opinion. And it's just very generic compared to a normal Freddy figure by just being a recolor. And for number 3 on the best list, I'm going to give it to the Nightmare Foxy Youtooz figure. This, in my opinion, is the best figure from the wave. They are all great figures, but I didn't want to just fill the list with all the nightmares. This is an insane looking figure. The feet are damn sharp. Like, I literally put my finger on there like that. That is damn sharp. Full plastic. But yeah, it's insane. I love the look for this one as here with the jaw and everything, and the hook going up here is an incredible design. So it's definitely my favorite one from the release is Nightmare Foxy, and it fits so well with his design. And also his pin as well is amazing. Trying to get better lighting, seeing his pin is absolutely incredible as well. This is my favorite one. So and also there's the boxer as well. Looks insane as well. So to me, that's definitely the best one from the Nightmare release is the Nightmare Foxy. So if you're struggling which one to buy from the can't talk right now, the Nightmare release, I recommend picking up Nightmare Foxy because to me, this is definitely the best one out of the release. So for number 2 on the worst list, which used to be number 1, it used to be number 1, and I said it was the worst Youtooz products they've ever made. But there's something that came out recently, which I think is worse. And it deserves the number 1 spot for the worst list. For number 2, though, it's technically 2 plushies. It is Nightmare Fredbear and Nightmare. You might have thought this was number 1. No, my opinion is something even worse that came out. So these two here, in my opinion, are definitely one of the worst looking FNAF plushies we've had. The printing is very flat. It looks extremely awkward, especially around the back here. It just looks very plain and awkward the way it is. I like the torso. The torso's got some nice detail with the teeth stitched in right here. It does look very nice. I like the torso part of it. But the face just doesn't work for me. Yeah, it doesn't work for me. And also because these are actually smaller. Nightmare, Fredbear are smaller than a normal Youtooz plushie. I thought it would have been much bigger. But like the arms and everything and the torso, it's a lot smaller, which is kind of disappointing when you're paying a full price for one and only available 30 days. Being Nightmare Fredbear plushies being only available for like 28-30 days is so unfortunate for characters like this, and that's the main reasons why I put them on this list. They're just really awkward looking compared to other brands that we've seen, especially with the jaw. I think Nightmare doesn't look as bad because it kind of blends in a bit with the dark color, but Nightmare Fredbear doesn't really look that good in my opinion, so that's why I'd put him at number 4 on this list, because genuinely, they're just not that good looking plushies, and because they're smaller for what you're paying for, they're not really the best, and they're not really the softest kind of material either, compared to other ones we've had released. So that's why I put him at number 2 on the worst list. For number 2 on the best list, it pains me to do it. I so wanted this product to be number 1. I so wanted it to be number 1, but Youtooz released something just before which has topped it. And number 2 goes to the Mycelium Man Youtooz plushie. I absolutely love this little fella. He is one of the most adorable little mushrooms I've ever seen. I can't wait for this little fellow to arrive. So near every single video you'll see with me, this little fellow will be joining me in every single video because he's so adorable. I love the big mushroom on his head. The scarf on it is incredible. Youtooz, you've smashed it out of the park with the design for Mycelium Man. I absolutely love it. To me, this is the best product from the Secret and Mimic wave, which was a pretty average wave, but I think this to me is definitely one of the better products from the release is Mycelium Man. You answered my prayers and you did it, and I'm very impressed and so satisfied with the way that he looks. I can't wait for this one to arrive between April time. If it arrives on my birthday on April 16th, that is just going to make it even better. Birthday surprise with Mycelium Man will be the best birthday present ever. But yeah, that's why I put Mycelium Man at number 2. It pains me to do it because there is something better in my opinion, but Mycelium Man, one of my favorite Youtooz plushies of all time, is number 2 on the best list. So now let's get into the number 1, my personal opinion, the number 1 worst FNAF Youtooz product that has come out in 2025, which recently just released, is the Hot Topic exclusive Golden Freddy plushie from the movie. First of all, it's using the same golden material again. This material which cracks over time, it starts to peel off. It doesn't really look the best. To me, in my opinion, it looks really cheap. Now, I'm not a big fan of the golden material they used, and you people have also told me in the comments, and I've seen on like Instagram, like X and that, Twitter and Reddit, people saying they're really not a big fan of this plushie, and I agree, because they're using this gold material. Once again, it lacks detail, and it doesn't fit in with other movie plushies. So if you have them alongside like Abby and Mike, it's just going to look really awkward. I feel like it should have looked more like this custom one that I made right here, which is a more accurate design. It's got the detail that it has in the movie, and it just fits in with the wave, I feel. This golden material, it makes it look really cheap. It lacks the detail, and over time, it will start to show cracks, and it'll peel off. And another thing about this plushie, which I can't believe Youtooz missed out on, this is actually an inaccurate design, because it's got 2 ears. I don't know how Youtooz missed such a big detail like that. You know, when you instantly look at Golden Freddy, you notice that it's missing an ear. Why is it not got the wires like Shadow Freddy on one of his ears? I don't know how Youtooz missed that out. To me, it seems like they just got a normal bear design, put the gold color on it, put different eyes and a mouth on it, and we're like, here you go, Hot Topic. Here's your exclusive plushie. quickly get it out. To me, it just seems like it's very rushed. It seems like it's very rushed with the design that they've done. First one, they didn't fully go over the design of what Golden Freddy looks like in the movie compared to other designs. This little fellow is starting to annoy me at the moment. He keeps tipping down. He's not the best looking plushie. I'm not a big fan of the normal Golden Freddy they use with material, and it's very disappointing that they used it once again. So the main draw from this thing, in my opinion, is the damn price. Normal Youtooz plushies on the website are $30, then shipping on top of that. This thing right here is $36 with shipping on top of that if you buy it not in the store. But you know what's even worse? If you live internationally, like me, you have to pay up to $80.
Oh, hell no! That's hell no!
$80.
Are you serious? $80.
If you buy Youtooz plushie with shipping on top of that, this is like near double the amount of buying a normal product from youtooz.com with the shipping on top. This thing is worth double, and it looks cheaper, it's inaccurate, it's using that gold material again, which peels off over time. To me, it's an absolute rip-off. It is not worth your money. There's definitely better products that Youtooz have released. It's such a shame. It is a missed opportunity. Hopefully one day we can get a more accurate design for Golden Freddy from the movie. I don't know why, but a lot of these store exclusives get really bad exclusives. I feel like the popcorn one from Entertainment Earth wasn't as bad. That one is $70 shipping it over here, but that one's got more of a unique design. So I feel like that one's okay compared to this one. This one is just not that good in my opinion because it's using the cheap material once again. It's inaccurate and it's way overpriced compared to other products that you can literally get from youtooz.com. Now, before we get into the #1 spot, I'd just like to give some honorable mentions to a few that I've got on here. The first one is the FNAF 3 print. In my opinion, this is the best print that we've got for FNAF. This one is absolutely insane. Hopefully we can get one for the FNAF 4 or like sister location next year. Next one is the Cassie plush. This one is packed with detail and it looks amazing. To me, it's one of the best human plushies that we've gotten for FNAF. It looks amazing. The FazFest Ryan that recently just released and is available until January 7th. That's a really unique design. I love that figure. And the last one is the Spring Bonnie pin. I like this one. This is definitely the best pin for Secret Mimic and probably the best pin, in my opinion, from this year. And for the #1 spot of 2025 with the best FNAF Youtooz product, in my opinion, I'm going to give it to the Dead by Daylight Springtrap Youtooz figure. This thing is absolutely insane. The only thing I could say I wish it had was a little bit more dirt marks like the Wizards had. That's the only thing I could say bad about it. Apart from that, this thing is absolutely fantastic. I love the mouth on it just here with the teeth and the tongue. I did do a full review on this figure, but I love the mouth part here. It looks so real compared to what we see in the games and the franchise, and the Youtooz eyes right there. It is fantastic. We're seeing all like the flesh underneath and all the like the spring locking mechanism underneath and everything with the intestines out and the feet. This thing looks absolutely insane. And also the box as well is incredible. You know, it's got the trees in the background as well with Springtrap just on the front. And when you take the sleeve off, there's some awesome details once again. Absolutely fantastic. To me, this, in my opinion, is the best FNAF Youtooz product of 2025. If you have purchased one of these figures, they are absolutely fantastic. Trust me, they are insane design. They have gone into these ones. My opinion, the best Springtrap figure they've ever made. And if you want to find one of these on the aftermarket and you find it for a decent price, I'd recommend picking it up, because I think it's really damn good. You can also get a pin with it as well, which I did also order, but has not shipped out yet. But yeah, the figure looks absolutely insane. So last year, Springtrap was close for getting #1 on the best list, but this year, William Afton himself has taken the spot as the #1, in my opinion, the #1 best FNAF Youtooz product of 2025. my ranking for the top 5 best and worst FNAF Youtooz products of 2025. If you agree or disagree with my rankings, feel free to leave some comments down below. And if you have your own rankings of your favorite and your least favorite that have came out in 2025, again, feel free to leave a comment down below. Now, not every product that I have shown in this video is still available on the website, but I'll leave a link down below in the description to youtooz.com anyway. Now, this video is probably going to be the last video that I release like this before Christmas, so I hope you all have a Merry Christmas coming up, spending time with your families, and I hope you get what you want for Christmas. If you're new around here, you enjoyed this video, as this channel is all about FNAF Youtooz. A like and subscribe would be greatly appreciated, and I'll see you all in the next video.